folks, today I had another silly idea. I have been feeling very nostalgic lately because of random things mostly that Facebook has reminded me of from the last decade of my life. And I was talking with my Twitch chat last night. We were talking about old school YouTube people who were part of my experience of YouTube at the beginning of making videos a whole decade ago, plus a whole decade ago and then some. But today I wanted to look back on a few videos that I made on my old YouTube channel. They are now privated. The whole videos I think will never see the light of day because they are so dorky and embarrassing. So you'll be getting the abridged version. I'll just put it that way. But we're going to be looking at videos from when I went to Vidcon 2012. Oh my god. So, a little backstory. Back in 2012, and then also in 2013, a group of friends, my friends at the time, I still talk to one or two of the people. We put together this variety tour of sorts. I went the first year. The second year I did not go because I did not have tickets to VidCon, and also me and my boyfriend at the time, we had broken up when they did the whole tour thing again. I'm like, maybe it's probably not the best idea for me to go because we'd be on a road trip with me and my ex, and it would be really weird. But 2012, I went to VidCon with a bunch of my friends and a bunch of other creators. We drove down the coast. Me and 4 other people were in a car, and then a bunch of other people rented a Tour America RV, and we stayed at KOAs on the way down. We performed in Seattle, in Portland, in San Francisco, in Anaheim, and then on the way home, we stopped in Las Vegas and then stopped in Boise. It was called the Exceptionally Ordinary Tour, and I was not performing. I was just going as help and a photographer just to take pictures and video of the entire thing. Sometimes when I look back on those videos, I'm like, oh my god, what a time. VidCon 2012. Holy moly. Yeah. So we're going to be reacting to those videos today. Because I was super overzealous when it came to filming things, there's 2 videos for on the way there. 1 video for at VidCon, and then 1 video on the way back. I don't know why. Let's get started. Road trip, VidCon. The route to VidCon, part 1. There was comedy and music. It was a comedy and music variety tour. The route to VidCon with the Exceptionally Ordinary Tour. Oh my god. So we took the 101 all the way down.
Yes, we are currently at Mount St. Helens. There it is, look.
Oh, yep. Oh, there's Laura. There's Laura, Caleb, JB, and Andy.
Different Laura.
Oh my god. Oh, and then we stopped in Portland. Oh, that's great. Portland, we stopped at Voodoo Donuts because obviously at the time we were like, oh my god, Voodoo Donuts is the peak of donuts. Now it's not. Blue Star Donuts is far better than Voodoo Donuts. Fight me on this. JB Dazzin. Oh my god.
That song was called Home, and this one is about doing the dishes.
We played in this old church in Portland. It was awesome. With an organ and stuff. It was so cool. Oh my god, Jake and Raven did a head in the heart cover. Oh my god. Let me know if you guys recognize any of the faces in this video. I love it.
It's always a party if you're tired.
Oh, Adam.
Dancing on marionettes and stuff.
Oh my god. Me.
Remember that happened?
So that might...
Wait, yeah. No, you could do the alternate version where there's a creepy sandal that appears.
Oh my god.
Some people even walk. We're actually lined up to drive through a rocking tree.
It's pretty cool.
We drove through the chandelier tree in the redwoods. It was awesome. It was the chandelier tree, right?
Parkour!
It wasn't called the Chandler tree, right?
Parkour! Record by parkour!
Oh.
How close is my face?
Oh,
Hi guys! We're on a road trip. I haven't got to see your face because I've just been recording everybody else's stuff because this camera is really big and awkward to hold.
Oh, my hair. Oh, my hair.
Yeah, we are in California. We just...
Oh,
we left-
man.
Where'd we leave today?
Crescent City.
We left Crescent City and we just drove through a tree. So that was cool. This is really hard to hold.
This had the wide angle lens,
We're
which
gonna
was
camp
so
more tonight.
fucking
I'll
heavy.
Record more later. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, bye.
Oh my god.
Stay in school.
Oh, we played, what were we even, Frisbee? I don't even know what we were playing here. It had to have been some sort of Frisbee shenanigans. I don't know. Oh, we were throwing eggs? Okay. That makes sense. We stayed at 2 different KOAs on the way down, and this one on the beach was really, really nice. This was when we got towards San Francisco. Yes, this was when we got to San Francisco. I can't remember where we played in San Francisco, what the building was. I've been over the Golden Gate Bridge one time.
San Francisco, look at it's the bridge. It's the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh my god, my outfits.
Exciting. And we made it here, and Andy drove, and I slept for the last 2 hours, right? 2.5. Something. I slept all the way here, which is nice because apparently it was a boring drive. Andy,
That is kind of a boring drive, actually.
Alcatraz Island. Dwayne Johnson. That place is haunted.
My battery died on my microphone, so I don't know where that stopped. This is me singing along with my boyfriend at the time, and also our friend Jake. Oh god, 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 oh god.
And I look over here,
Oh god.
and then I kind of flop. There was a screech and a flop, and then I'm on some metal.
I don't know what Adam's talking
And I
about.
look up, and there's an old man. And this accident taught me that I'm the most polite person in the world, because looking at this man who just hit me with a 2,000-pound vehicle, I looked at his face and I said, "I'm so sorry."
Oh, this is when we were at our friend's house before we got to VidCon. Oh, there's Pat! There's Pat in the back! Nope. And then we're on our way to Anaheim. We left San Francisco, we left Santa Barbara, we're on our way. We on our way. Oh my god. This old and Compitex music. Just,
We actually have an old king.
oh.
Very old king.
Okay, now we're in Anaheim. Now we are in Anaheim. Fun fact, so when we got to Anaheim, so Mike Falzone did Mike perform? I don't think Mike performed, but Megan Tonjes came and performed at this stop on the tour. Again, this was like a decade ago. We almost got kicked out of this venue. There were too many, not that it was too many people, it got too loud. And so I remember a couple years ago when everybody was just like, oh my god, TanaCon, and I was like, our thing was that on the smallest scale, but I do very vividly remember that there were some issues that we were not supposed to be as loud or as late as we were.
Hello. A few impressions. I'll do one or two of them.
I don't remember this guy. I think his name was Oliver or something. I don't remember.
Waldo from Where's Waldo? Man, this beach is crowded.
He's up all night.
Raven.
Oh, hello, baby, you call like a
Megan.
I've got no service in this club, you see.
This was back in the day when YouTube wouldn't copyright claim you for singing 2 lyrics out of a song. Oh man. Okay, now we're actually at VidCon. Okay, this is when stuff gets, I don't know, more meta? VidCon! Oh, look at those iMovie ass. Grace!
That wasn't good enough.
That was the first time I met Grace, by the way.
In the future, try that on the first time, and I don't have to give this really long ass speech about how
Oh.
you guys don't go loud enough. So who's ready for VidCon?
This was also before VidCon got really, really bad. And really crowded and really big and really stupid.
What we loved about YouTube was that it is always
John Green. John and Hank. Oh my god, he's wearing his fucking Holden Caulfield shirt. Oh man.
something we participate in.
Oh my god. Charlie! Such a good boy. Such a good guy. So Charlie McDonald, Charlie is so cool, like, who was like one of the most popular creators on the platform at the time, which shows you how much the platform has changed. Like he was like, I think the first person to get to 1 million subscribers. Realistically, this is how different VidCon was back then. This year, he basically sat in a line for days at a time and to meet as many people, like every person that wanted to meet him, he just was there to like meet people and take pictures. Like that's what he did the entire time. I can't remember how many people he could meet, but it was like 4,000 or 5,000 people. Like the number of people that were there was so small compared to like any con now. Zay Frank. Holy shit, Zay Frank. Raise your hand if you remember Zay Frank. Please raise your hand. I doubt many of you do, but sometimes I'll hear references in other YouTube videos from other people. Specifically, I think the most that I've heard references to old YouTube is like Jarvis Johnson, and then Nathan Zed make references to old YouTube all the time, and it just makes me so happy hearing other people reference a time that I remember, and I'm like, I'm literally the Leo meme where it's like, I know that, that's me, I know that, like, I get that reference, like, I'm literally that. Anytime I hear old references to YouTube, I'm like that, and Zay Frank is like peak old YouTube. So cool. Who's here now? Oh, Hank and John again. Is it? No, it's JB. Oh my god, wait, no. This isn't Hank and John. This is JB and Michael Buckley. What the buck? Michael Buckley! This makes me so happy. Oh my god, Driftless Pony Club, Wheezy Waiter. I was literally talking about Wheezy Waiter on my Twitch stream the other day. Oh man. Wheezy Waiter's band was really good, actually. Like, Driftless Pony Club was good. And actually, when they came and played in Seattle, like, a few months later or something, it was either a few months later or a few months before this, Andy, my boyfriend at the time, opened for them, and like I got to go on stage and like perform with them. The venue doesn't exist anymore because the venue sucked, got shut down because people got stabbed there. Not during this show, but at the venue in later years. I'm glad it got shut down actually, because it was a really shitty, like, skeezy venue. Video was good though. I got good video though. I was pretty pleased with this. This is a bop. This is such a bop. Oh my god. Oh, the Anaheim Convention Center. I think they still have it at the Anaheim Convention Center. I think. But I don't know. I feel like if they still have it there, it's much too large. What panel was this? I think Michael Buckley was leading this panel, but it had the Gregory brothers, who I actually did meet at the bar later that evening at the hotel. So Shmo Yoho, the like auto-tune the news guys, Gregory brothers, were there. And then Yosemite Bear, rest in peace, the double rainbow guy, was on this panel, and I got to meet him, and he was just as fascinating and wonderful in person as he was on his iconic double rainbow videos. It was great. I'm trying to see. There's Grace!
I love you.
Oh my god.
I'm at Vidcon right now, and I'm doing a meet and greet, and everyone loves you, and they want to say hi.
I don't know who she was talking to. Grace is very tall in person, by the way. Oh my god, the world is small.
More like I need Adderall to concentrate on how much I hate you.
The hate, you've been hazed. Oh man, oh my god, I totally forgot about that. And oh my god, Grace hazed. Oh my god. Do you guys remember Grace hazing? Is this just all concert footage at the end? I'm trying to remember. We got Gregory Brothers, we got Hank Green singing Accio Deathly Hallows live. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't. What is his name? Shit, what, oh, I forgot his name. He was on Team Star Kid. He was part of the Harry Potter musical. Oh, Watsky. This was, I think, the first time I saw Watsky. I think. Oh, love him. The photos that I took at VidCon, I remember, I think Hank shared one of them on Twitter once, like right after this, and literally still, I think a photo I have of Watsky, I'll put it up on the screen right now, is my most viewed photo on Flickr of all time. Oh, this was the end of VidCon. We had such a good time.
This is Abby.
Oh, my dress.
Sometimes I call her Abba Flail, because she flails.
I don't want to run into anything.
If you run into something,
Oh my god, I missed that dress. I remember that dress. I got it in Australia!
it goes down on the streets and I can't help it. So, tell me more about VidCon, Abby.
It's awesome.
Okay, tell me more.
Now it's over.
Oh.
It was awesome, but now it's over.
Hang on. Hello. Okay, so,
Bunch of
Abby,
fucking birds.
tell me your favorite moment of VidCon.
I met Daily Grace today, and she liked my earrings and
And?
drew a penis on my
Peen.
badge.
Okay.
I might still have that, honestly. I might still have that badge.
Yeah.
Did it jump you? JV, what was your favorite part?
Double rainbow.
Okay.
That was so
What was your
good.
favorite part?
Seriously.
Free hugs versus what was your favorite part, Caleb?
My favorite part was, oh shit.
Was it
So many choices, so many things to enjoy. Oh my god. I have video of the entire Double Rainbow song. It was awesome. It was so good. Oh man.
Together we find ourselves outside on a meadow at the top of a towering mountain.
That's how I finished my video, and I was like, Grace, can you say bye on camera so I could use it for my vlog? And she was like, yeah. It was a great time. That year, who else did I meet at VidCon? Besides, I met Falzone, the Gregory brothers, the Double Rainbow guy, Hannah Hart. At the time, it was funny, me and a buddy of mine, we were walking around, and this is back when Maker Studios was a thing, before Maker imploded in on itself, and there was like a Maker VIP party. I remember Hannah came up to me and my friend, because we were just like standing around. She says to us, she's like, have you guys seen Jenna? Like talking about Jenna Marbles. And I was like, I think they went into the Maker party. Probably. She hugged us and then she ran away looking for Jenna. 2012. Holy shit. But yeah, I took a full video of the Double Rainbow song, and then a couple years ago when Yosemite Bear did sadly pass away, I made it public. It might be private again. I'll unlist that whole video if you want to see the entire performance, because it's just beautiful early YouTube nostalgic nonsense, and it just makes me happy every time I watch that particular song, because it's great. It's great. Just wholesome YouTube times. Now, this was our road trip home. Post VidCon goodness. Oh man.
Why is it that every time I look into your camera, I think that you're taking a picture? But you aren't.
A lot of pictures.
So the thing is that, what if we like make a warning signal?
Oh, we went to another meetup. Wheezy Waiter had another meetup thing, acoustic thing in Santa Monica, I think. Like after VidCon. Just the most awkward acoustic guitar times in the middle of a fucking park. Oh man. Oh god. Oh my. We're literally just sitting on a park bench in the middle of the fucking park just playing guitar. You notice that everybody's using the exact same guitar. I think that was Andy's guitar. I think that was Andy's guitar. It's got an Easy Street sticker on it. Holy shit. Wheezy was playing Andy's guitar too. Fucking Craig was playing Andy's guitar too. Super nice guys, by the way. Why? I remember all of the lyrics. Craig's so nice. He's so cool. Oh, we're just dancing around in the dark. We were there for a long time. It was like a long-ass meetup. Oh, I remember that dress too. Stoddard Valley. Oh, this was on the way to Las Vegas.
It's really fucking hot.
This weather blows.
I want to go meet rattlesnakes.
I want to go meet rattlesnakes. Oh, we got to Las Vegas. We actually had a pretty sick setup. Like, one of my friends had pretty cool connections, and we got to stay in a really nice hotel room. It was the first time I'd been to Las Vegas, by the way. And the only time. And maybe the only time I need to be honest, because Las Vegas isn't even that cool. I prefer Reno, personally. TV is being projected on the window thing, wall.
The window. Hang on.
Wait,
From the window to the wall. It was so fucking sick. Oh my god, I remember this. Oh my god. Big fancy bed and a sexy tub. And oh, it's so awesome. I remember that shirt. I think we stayed in the Planet Hollywood. I think that's the hotel we stayed in. Oh, and that was, what road was that? Was that Grand Coulee? No, that wasn't Grand Coulee.
You like the Hoover Dam?
Oh, the Hoover Dam. Not the Grand Coulee Dam, the Hoover Dam.
What's up, guys? We're at the Hoover Dam. Yeah.
God, I was so awkward. Oh, this was in like peak awkward growing out my pixie phase.
Really damn hot.
Where can I buy my nearest vacuums?
Dyson?
Hoover Dam was pretty cool though. It was really tall. Super tall.
Where are we right now?
Back at the pizzeria.
Why are we back at the pizzeria?
Wait, first question. How far away did we get from the pizzeria?
This is funny. This is actually really funny.
Because I left my purse here with really important things in it. Like my passport.
We stopped at a pizzeria in the middle of fucking nowhere in Nevada, and we get like an hour down the road, and Laura's looking through the car to try to find things, and we're like, wait, where is it? And Laura goes, I think I left it in the booth at the pizzeria. So we called the pizzeria. We like looked up what it was called, because we literally stopped in the middle of nowhere. And so we looked up, and the woman who worked at the pizzeria was like, oh yeah, I put it behind the counter. I thought it was one of my kids' friends' bags. And we were like, oh my God, thank you. So we drove back. We like 2-hour detour basically to go get the purse, and I think Laura left the pizzeria like a huge tip. Yeah, because Laura was from Canada and needed a passport. So, oh my God, the old Garmin fucking GPS unit. Ugh. This was before phones had widespread GPS on them. This is great. This wasn't my car, by the way. This was Laura's car. I think the rest is just all montage. We're just driving through fucking nowhere. We did stop in Boise on the way home though. We didn't really do anything in Boise. I think literally all we did was like, we drove by like the old prison because it was apparently haunted, and that was kind of it. And then we left the next day and drove from Boise to Seattle in one day, which wasn't that awful. We drove through Pendleton and Eastern Oregon, and then up through like the Tri-Cities, I think. Yeah, on the way back, we went from Anaheim to Vegas in one day, which isn't that long of a drive, stayed in Las Vegas for a couple of days, and then drove up to Boise and then to Seattle in 2 days. And that was a whole long road trip. And that was the last time I did like a big road trip like that. Josh and I are actually planning something, hopefully maybe this summer. No, wait, no, this summer is, there's other things going on this summer. At some point, maybe this year, to do some sort of long road trip, because both of us like long road trips and driving. This was fun to look back on because, like I said, it was an entire decade ago. This was before Vine. So this was before any of the like Vine stars decided to come over, aka like the Paul brothers and any of those other hooligans. Wow, okay, huh. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe I'll find some other videos that are kind of vloggy back from my old channel, because my old channel still exists, but there's only a couple of videos on there that are still live because they have copyrighted material in them and I can't private them. I hope you enjoyed this little walk down memory lane. For today's song of the day, what is that Driftless Pony Club song? I will find it. Driftless Pony Club. Driftless Pony Club. Okay, your song of the day was The House of 1982 Built Like a Ship by Driftless Pony Club, which was off their first album, Buckminster. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. I can't stop smiling because it makes me feel so silly thinking about. So thank you for watching. If you are still here, thanks. Give this video a like if you did like it, and then subscribe if you want to see more of me. If you want to follow me on other social media, Instagram and Twitter are both Abers07, and then Twitch is Abers without the 07. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye!